What's good with y'all, man? So, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about like calling y'all something, like either my community for the future or whatever. I want to have a name for y'all, bro. I think Step Back Gang would be cool. Like, what's good, Step Back Gang? Something like that. I don't really know. If y'all got any ideas, let me know, cause I'm trying to make a name for my boys and girls. Like the people that support me. So, and honestly, in this video, I just want to talk about like my life, bro. Honestly, like just what's been going on recently in the life change that I can obviously realize, bro. Now, number one, like I was on the phone with my cousin the other day, and I realized I have no friends, bro. And I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, dang, I really don't have friends. Like, and it's gonna be like like okay, a little deep talk. So if you don't really like that stuff, or you're big into energy and you don't want low energy, you're good to leave, my friend. Okay. All right. So friends, bro. Like ever since I was a kid, man, I always just. I mean, I used to make friends and stuff like up till I was like 13. Because when I was 13, I lost like one of my best friends ever in my life, bro. My big sister. And I don't know if you guys have ever been through something like this, but once you lose like a sibling, I don't know, bro. For me at least, I haven't really been able to make friends. But the thing about it that's so weird, like I could go in a room and dap up 100 or everybody, and I'm still the like loneliest guy ever, bro. Like on some real shit. I don't know why it's like that. I mean, I'm cool with a lot of people, but I don't do the things that most people do nowadays. I stream, I come here. What the heck? I just like, but I stream. All I really do is when I go outside, I'm hanging out with my family, like my little sister. I'm taking her out on walks. I don't really party. I never partied ever in my life. Now the thing is, I'm not like insecure or anything. Like I'm really good at like meeting people. I can go on a cruise and pick up a female. Like he's like, I'm really an outgoing person. If y'all watch my stuff and you know who I am, but it's like I've just never been able to have genuine friends. Like, I mean, when I was 13, I had friends. I had two friends named Caleb and Brian. And sometimes Brian still be texting me, we be chilling. But I never actually had a genuine friend that, like, my big sister, she always had friends that would be around the house and stuff. I never had that, bro. Like, I was just realizing that, like, my only real friend right now is well, I guess my cousin. But that's like my brother, bro. That's not really a friend. That's my brother, Kai. You know. But I was just realizing that, man. I don't really, ever since I was a kid, after my sister passed, I really never had friends. I went to the new schools. I always sat alone at the lunch tables. I always just been like to myself, man. And yeah, I guess I'm just now realizing that, like, dang, like people always ask, my mom's always like, why don't you go hang out with your friends or say anything? But bro, I genuinely have no friends. And I would literally like ever since I was like 14, 15, 16, 17, I'll always try to act so cool, leaving out the house at like 10, and my grandma would be like, where are you going, boy? I'm like, to hang out with my friends. But I didn't, I just used to walk by myself because I really didn't have friends. So it's like, dang, I was just thinking about that, and but right now it's like one of the toughest spots in life because my whole life I really grew up teaching myself stuff. I y'all can clown me for whatever, but I was adopted. You know what I'm saying? I was adopted by my auntie because my real dad and mom couldn't take care of me. So I never really felt the love of a real mother. I always had. Well, my sister was really basically like my mom. She always treated me like she was my real mom. I guess that's why I've been so hurt since I lost her, for real, for real. But yeah. Ever since I lost her, bro, I feel like my life just been like I just been super depressed, and I gained this new feeling of like darkness, like sadness, and that's how I learned what depression is, bro. I've been cooked, bro. Like I got my first girlfriend at 17, like, bruh. But that has nothing to do with anything. But oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, actually, we're gonna talk about this. I got my first girlfriend at 17, and bro, this new feeling of love, bro. It felt so good, bro, and I felt like I had a genuine person in my life again, you know. And then she like we was together for like 7 months, and she cheated on me. Well, I don't know what she technically did, but she was moving weird. She went to the park with three guy friends at nighttime. Like, what are we doing? Like, what? That's weird, is it not? Let me know. And then I guess they gave her the courage to tell. Like, I guess I was being toxic because I was like, what the heck? What are you doing at the park at nighttime? You know what I'm saying? With three dudes, like, come on, gang. And then one of them, she claimed that was her cousin, which later she told me it wasn't her cousin. Like, bro, what? I don't know, gang. I just dropped her, bro. After a couple months, I got me a job when I was 18 at Walmart. She used to stalk me at Walmart and send me paragraphs, bro, talking about how she wanted me back and she's sorry how she did me. I'm like, no, get that energy away from me. I hate bad energy. I love putting out good energy, and I would love to receive the same. If y'all look at my stuff and my videos, I try to motivate people to be the best possible version they can on TikTok and try to build a community and just, you know, I just try to push out peace, man, and have a good time doing what I love, streaming. Since I've been a kid, that's what all I've been doing. I used to have streams when I was a kid on here on YouTube, but I deleted them back when I was like 16 because I was like, I want to start new. I want to start new. I wish I would have never did that, so y'all can see my progress. But it is what it is. Um, but what else, man? Like I was saying, man, I don't like everything to this point. Like right now, I don't got a job. I got fired like 3 months ago, but and I just been chilling, honestly, just watching my little sister. But I'm about to get a job at FedEx, or I gotta lock in. I gotta get my money rolling because it's just not a good look, bro. I'm just being a bum, honestly. So I'm gonna give me a job, and I just genuinely don't know what I want to do in my life though. Like that's the real question I've never sat down and ever had. Like my Uncle Jovan, he always used to sit down with me and my cousin. The one I always make videos with. That's like my brother, you know. Every time I call him, he answer. That's one of the most like important people in my life, if I'm being honest. My boy Jakai, man, you already know, cuz if you watching, nigga, I love you, nigga. Uh, but yeah, he always used to sit us down and talk about life and what we're gonna do. But I always took that. I always sat there and listened. But it was one of them things where you listen to your uncle and you're like, yeah, yeah, it's just so you can play the game, you know. I never really sat there and listened because I was young and dumb. And yeah, man, I don't know. I never really had the intelligence as a kid. I always hated school. I always wanted to do things I liked. And honestly, I feel like that's how, if your kid ever puts more interest in something, you should definitely help your kid and push him towards that, he or her towards that interest, you know? Because possibly it could be something big. But I never really liked school. I really hated it. And it was never a fix. Like, nobody would ever fix it. I just always played the game. And I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready for life, I guess. And it's starting to hit, you know, and it just hits me all at once. It's like, damn, bro. Like, mom's talking about she gonna kick me out the crib. But it's reasonable, though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get a job and shit. So it's reasonable. But it hits me all at the same, like, it just hits me at one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Um, but yeah, I'm finna get a job, man. Get a FedEx job, keep grinding. I just want to see where I'm at a year from now. You know, right now I have no friends. I have people that support me and watch my streams, but nobody that's like a genuine friend. But my brother, that's my okay. I gotta stop saying I have no friends. I got my bro Jakai. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we Gucci off that. But the reason I'm saying I have no friends is because I genuinely feel like I have no friends. I have a brother, not friends. Okay, there we go. I have like I don't got nobody to hang out with for real. I put myself out there all the time, and it's just like, damn, they might fuck with me. They feel like I don't know, man. And I'm not looking for attention or anything. I'm just building. I'm just making a story. I'm just telling y'all more about myself, you know. But what else, man? What else, man? Things I like to do, bro. Now, things I like to do, bro. I love anime. You know what I'm saying, I love anime. Right now, I'm watching Bleach. I'm on the part where Aizen about to go ahead try to destroy the city, and hey, we gonna see how it go. It might be lit. I don't know. And I'm playing Peroxide right now. Peroxide is basically a game based off of Bleach, and that shit is fun as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, like it's super fun. But yeah, man. One thing I wish I never did was switch schools, and one thing I think that really fucked me up was quarantine. Cause in quarantine, bro, I was just playing the game. I never focused, and nobody ever corrected it. And I had ADHD too. And the thing is, like, as a kid taking medicine, it always controlled me. So I was always quiet, the quiet kid. But whenever I was off the medicine, I was myself again. Like if anybody ever had to take ADHD medicine, it controls you, bro. It makes you feel like weird. So when I was 15, I was like, I'm done taking this shit. I'm done. My mom tried to give it to me. I'm like, I'm not taking it no more. Or I used to just throw it away instead of taking it because she always believed I took it. That's all she used to do. Just give me this medicine my whole life, throw it at me. Oh, all right, he's good. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. What the fuck? It's like they didn't even try with me. They didn't even try, bro. They just gave me this bullshit medicine, and that solves the problem. That's probably what happens. That's probably what happens to every kid, bro, and it just controls them. And I'm telling y'all how it made me feel. I never took medicine or I never done drugs or any of that shit, but that for sure was a drug. It controlled me. That shit made me feel weird as fuck. Like I could feel everything. I could feel my eyelashes. Like every time I blink, like bro, I hated that shit. But when I was 15, I stopped taking that shit, and ever since I've been doing good, bro. I just been being myself, and you know, I never been a like. They would always say when I was a kid, don't eat candy, don't get in on candy, cause he gonna be tweaking, jumping off the walls. Nigga, that's normal. I'm a fucking kid. The fuck? Let me be a kid. Don't give me no motherfucking ADHD medicine. I'll never do that to my kid. Never, bro. If I have a kid, I'm gonna let him be himself. You know what I'm saying? You have a kid, be ready for kid shit. Don't give him no fucking medicine just because they hyperactive like a normal kid. Now, I would see if it's excessive, like at all fucking 24 hours of its fucking day, but damn. I'm saying, like, what the fuck? I'm not, like, how I act right now is how I act when I was a kid. I'm goofy, but that does not mean just give me ADHD medicine. You get what I'm trying to say? So I broke that habit when I was 15. I just said I'm not taking it no more. I told my mom I'm not taking it no more. And ever since then, I just been being myself, which is the goofy. I'm goofy. I just honestly, bro, if y'all watch me, y'all know how I am. You know, I'm goofy as fuck. I just be trolling. I just stay myself, bro. If I had to give myself a comparison, gotta be Luffy, Naruto. Who else, bro? Ichigo, nigga. That nigga funny. Like I be watching him, bro. I be watching Bleach, and it's just like I see myself in all these characters, bro. That's why I love him so much. That's why y'all see him everywhere. We got Luffy. I just want to bring peace to the world, and everybody that I meet, I want them to join me, and just have a good time. You know, Naruto. I feel like how can I compare myself to Naruto? Like I feel like everybody like in real life, not online. Like recently, I see people been believing in me, but ever since I was a kid, You know, the same way people just give me this medicine, they treat me like I'm a fucking delinquent, man. Like nobody ever just like calls me. My phone could go on for like blank forever, bro, and nobody really hits me up or anything unless it's like something like when I first started blowing up, when I started doing TikTok live and shit, when I was like 17, 18. They're like, oh my God, you doing so good. And then like girls would hit me up like it's all fake as fuck, bro. Like nobody really fucks with me, I feel like. But I feel like if I do get the opportunity in life to make it, everything's just gonna switch around. Like my phone's never, it's not gonna just be on blank anymore. I'm getting a fucking notification from fucking Facebook game about a bad bit. Nah, but I don't know if y'all have, if anybody ever watches this video and you famous, bro, let me know. Does it change from whenever you were unknown to whenever you're known? You know, I just feel like nobody supports me, none of that, and I just have this dream of becoming successful and famous, doing the things I like doing. And when everybody does, when I do make it, I feel like people are just gonna like switch up. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much. And Ichigo, I don't know much about Ichigo, but I just like he a goofy, bro. All right, I like that's what I like. Okay, now what else, man? But yeah, that's really it. I didn't go to college or anything. I had a job. I thought it was gonna be a good job. I mean, it was a good job. I was being really cool to everybody there. I was doing my thing, and they just got me out of there, bro. Like they got me out of there on some bull crap, bro. Like we would be in there slaving in GTA. We would be like shoveling out chips out the thing. I would do that with all my effort. They don't give a fuck about effort. They don't give a fuck about how much you care. They get you out of there just like that. Like, it's like so. Basically what we would do, we would go in the machine, chip out all the chips, and these are chips from machinist type of things. If you know about being a machinist, you know they basically they have a tool that goes into a machine, and it's like a metal thing that shapes the tool that's in there into a part that can go into a plane, a tractor, and it creates access stuff that goes around the shit like garbage. Now you have to get in there and get a shovel, pick these things up. It's like, bro, they're heavy too. They're like if you get a pile of one, it's like fucking 3 pounds, 5 pounds, maybe 10 if you get a good thing. And you gotta uh, like I'm in there, bitch, slaving, bro. I do that. I'm tired, so I go sit down in the back for just to get a rest. The boss comes by. I'm chilling on my phone. I'm taking a break. You know what I'm saying? Nigga says, "Oh, you can't be on that." I'm like, bro, I just got done chipping off the machine, bro. I'm saying like, damn, where's the humanity in that bitch? It's like nowhere. They want you to be like, bro. Nowadays we don't realize it, but we're living in modern day slavery, bro. You have to work for everything you want, so you gotta find a good job. And it's just stuff I'm realizing as I get older, bro. Like life is good as a kid, so if you're a kid, enjoy it, bro. Enjoy that shit. And if I have any advice for anybody young out there that has the same dream as me, which is becoming a streamer or a content creator or YouTuber, start young, bro. Cause that's when you're most like you have no responsibilities. You have the law can barely fuck with you, bro. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't really know much about the law, but to an extent, okay. Don't be just breaking into niggas' houses, but just start posting every day, man, and you should be good, bro. It's not guaranteed. I know this stuff isn't guaranteed, and yeah, man. But currently, I wanna come back to this video next year and just see where I'm at. Currently on TikTok. Let's go through my videos. I'm gonna fix my camera so y'all can see what I see. How do I look inverted? Like, do I look different to y'all? Let me know. But here we go. All right, so my most successful thing right now is TikTok. We got 35K followers and 200 or 2.5 million likes. Most viral video is I reacted to a video somebody sent me on stream, and it's like some brain rot shit, and it got 7.3 million views. It got 800,000 likes, 5,000 comments. What's the top comment? Top comment better than the original Squid Game. She got 88K likes. Like, it was just I don't even know, but let's go through my most viral videos. I used to do reaction videos and stuff. I went through a phase and all of them really did good. And I talked about stuff like kids missing or whatever. Like, these videos are doing really good. I might go back to reaction content. And then I just did a random ass video on my eye. Shit blew up. I don't get it. I just make realistic or relatable content and goofy content, and I mix up my content. Like, I can make content about being relatable. I can do all type of stuff. So yeah, that's my content, and I've never been this successful with streaming. Like, this is the first time, like, in my life ever doing videos. This is the most attention I'm getting ever. So I'm just keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm not good at clipping, y'all. I'm good at being natural, and I could have probably a million clips in my archive back in all. If y'all go through my YouTube videos, I could probably have a million clips that go viral. But bro, after I stream, like, I just like I don't do much, bro. I need to put more effort into getting clips because that's what get niggas popping. And bro, I don't know. I just like after stream, I like either calling my cousin, hanging out, playing a game, or I'm about to order some skates are coming, so I'm about to be skating a lot, and I ride my bike a lot. I love getting exercise and repairing my knee, because if I don't know, when I was 18, I fractured my tibia, and I just been rebuilding my muscle on my own. I didn't do rehab through the doctors or anything. And one thing I did realize is I was on Omegle talking to people from Australia, or Austria. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Sorry if y'all are from there, but people from Australia, they get surgery for completely free. I heard. Here, I fucking got my eye poked. I went to the doctor. I'm like, I don't really have insurance. I didn't have insurance when I was 18. Or no, I was 19. I didn't have insurance. And guess what they fucking said? It's like, it's okay, just sign this paper. I'm like, bro, I don't have insurance. I don't have money. Nigga, I signed it. I'm like, fuck else. Am I just gonna walk out? Nigga, that shit is $1,000, bro. All they did was put some shit on my eye and tell me to put a fucking ice pack on that shit. And I have to pay $1,000. Like, what the fuck? Like, bruh. What type of this is bullshit, bro. That's what it is. It's like bullshit. And this is what we gotta live through. I don't know much about God. I don't know if I should be speaking on him. I'm sorry if this is uh bad look to your religion. I'm still learning about God, if I'm being honest with y'all, with the reason you might be like, why doesn't he step back like God? Or it's not that I don't like him. I don't understand it. And if anybody could ever sit down with me and talk to me, my Instagram, step back God, spelled STEPGAWDD. That's my Instagram. Text me. I definitely respond because nobody really texts me or anything. And the reason I really just don't know about God, bro, is because, like, when I was a kid, me and my sister always went to church, you know? So it's just like, why did he let that happen, bro? And the reason she passed was when she was having birth, the doctor cut something inside of her, and she bled after like 2 3 days. For 3 days she was good, and then one day I came home, I just seen her on the bed coughing. She was like she was like breathing like this. It was like like that. Like, I was like, what the fuck, you good, sis? And She went to the doctor. That night I was playing a game. Her boyfriend was at our house waiting for her to get back, and I was crawling because I heard her on the phone with her boy with folks in my house, and she was like, "If I don't make it, just take care of the baby." That's the last words I heard. She didn't text me or anything, bro. Like the last words I heard was from her was, "If I don't make it, take care of the baby." She didn't text me or nothing. Let me look at something real quick. And I always go back to these messages. Like, hold on, I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Hold on. I always go back to these messages right here. Like, this, her Instagram. Last thing she sent me was 2016. Like, bro, this shit hurt me so bad. Cause when I was a kid, I used to text her and call her up to 2020, 2021. Like, I used to think that it was some type of, it wasn't real, bro. And I still can't believe it. Like, I'll be having like dreams of seeing her, and then I wake up. I'll be having dreams where I'm like, yo, I thought she was dead, nigga. And we be having a good time. And then I wake up and I'm like, I would wake up and start looking for her, bro. Like, and it's like, she not there. I was like, damn. And I'm a nigga that I really have emotions. I'm not one of them niggas that try or farm and try to hide my shit. If I cry, I cry. I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, man. I be crying, bro. Like, it be like shit like, I just missed her, bro. Like, if anybody has ever lost somebody in their life, man, you would know the feeling of losing one of the most important people in your life, man. Somebody that made it feel like life is gonna be okay. Life is gonna be alright. And now it's just like, I don't got any of that shit no more, bro. I really don't got nothing. It feel like just feel like I'm hanging on to this little dream, and I don't even know if I got that, bro. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do though. But yeah, man. Shit. If y'all do have any dreams out there, man, the most important thing I could tell you, I mean, I haven't been successful or anything. I did hit 35K followers, but TikTok is like, I don't really have a community. I said this like a bit ago. I don't really have a community. Like, I don't have a niggas that fuck with me, like my boy Vamp, but I don't really got a community. I'm trying to build it, but I don't know. It's just a community is a thing where people fuck with you, they stick with you. And I don't know. I feel like I don't have that yet, but I'm building it. I'm trying to build it. I'm trying to build it. Step back gang. But I don't know, bro. If y'all got any ideas what I should call my boys and girls, my name is Step Back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I love basketball. I love anime. Let me know, man. I like what Corey Kenshin did. He was like, Samurai, stand up. You know, FTC, flight 2, flight team crew, stand up, or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, man. What else can I say? Going on bike rides, man. Hey, if I have anything to suggest to y'all, the best way to work out, get you a bike, bro. I got this bike from my grandpa the other day or last week, and I've been doing nonstop bike rides. Like, I just plug in my headphones, put on TikTok, and I just go through motivational TikToks or TikToks in my likes, and I just ride, bro. I just ride. I ride around the whole Springfield, Illinois. Or that's where I'm from, Springfield, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And I just ride around the whole shit. The whole shit, bro. I just ride around the whole city. Y'all might see me. Y'all might see your boy step back. I ride around the whole city 2 times, and that kills my legs. Like, it's starting to heal now. It's starting to feel better in my left knee. But here, I wonder if y'all can see. Pay attention. Pay attention right here. Y'all see that? Like right here. Now let's see what it looks like over here. Okay, it looks the same, but I heard click on this side. I think it's a ligament or tissue, but it's like it never goes away. It's a click, and it just never goes away. So I don't really know, but shit, I don't think I ever changed, bro. Like I was thinking to myself about this the other day. If I were to make it, what would be my impact on life? Like how would I live my life? And I don't know if I should keep this a secret or say it. Like I mean, I don't. It doesn't really. It matters. Like I would just keep being myself. Like I would just continue to put out good energy and just make videos, all type of shit. Just keep being myself, bro. I don't think I ever changed for real. You know what I'm saying? I think no, I won't never change. Just no, I don't think I will never change. I will always continue to be myself. Like that's just the type of person I am, bro. I just want to be able to live. I don't care about none of them fancy cars. I will fucking ride a bike, bro. Genuinely, bro. Like and I love my truck. My little Mercury Mountaineer 2005, 2008, whatever. I love that little shit. But and I love Dubai chocolate. If you know, you know, nigga. Bro, Dubai chocolate is so good, bro. And the reason I'm whispering is because it is 7 in the morning. So I can't really be too loud. But lately, bro, I've been putting out a lot of energy into people, you know, trying to motivate others. And I don't really, like, am I okay? And I'm not okay, bro. Like, I'm just trying to hang on, man. I just want to be strong for my future, and I'm just trying, y'all. I'm just trying. I'm just trying to stay strong, man, because only the strong ones survive and win, man, you know? And I just feel like I have a purpose to live for, like, and it's just hanging on in there. So I'm gonna keep living and trying to fight and hope for a better lifestyle, because this house look nice, but I would rather live with my grandpops. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back in the trenches over there, cause that's where I'm really from. I'm from the like kind of the trenches. Like I'm from a little town called what is it called, bro? I don't know if this is the trenches actually. Madison Park, Springfield, Illinois. That's exactly where I'm from. So it's not really the trench. I don't give a fuck. It's not really the trenches, okay? But we moved to like the trenches, kind of. Calumet City is a good neighborhood, but that shit is overly ghetto now. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is crazy. Like it's super ghetto. No, I'm not trying to sound. I'm not trying to make it sound cool. Trenches, whatever you want to call it, a good neighborhood. I'm from there, okay. I don't know why I said trenches. I don't really care for titles. I don't know. I take that back. But I'm from there, Madison Park, and yeah, man. I would rather live over there where my grandpa's from than over here in a good neighborhood. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Cause yeah, this is basically what I'm trying to say. I would rather live with my grandpa. My grandpa lives in like a it's an alright neighborhood. It's kind of ghetto, but I would rather live over there because of the energy that my grandpa puts out toward me. You know, he treats me like, bro, a dad, bro. Like that's really my dad for real. That's how I felt. I had a father figure. You know, he don't really argue with me. We have talks. You know, and I ain't trying to put my mom under the bus because y'all know how black moms be. If you know, you know. You feel me? They just go through a lot. I know my mom works. She works so hard in life, bro. She provided for my big sister. She provided for me. For 20 years. My sister for 20 years, 19 years. Now my big sister had a baby, and now she has to take care of that. She been working her whole life, bro. And it's like, I get it. I just, when she argues with me, I'm like, I get it. You know, I wish one day I could just be able to have enough money to tell her like, it's okay. You don't gotta work no more. You, it's gonna be okay. You can do whatever you want to do now. You got money, and this is real freedom. I just want to give people real freedom, bro. But I gotta gain it myself first. But yeah, man, that's really it right now. I think I got everything out that I wanted to say. If you made it to this point in the video, I love you, man, or girl, whoever's watching this video. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you do take your time out of your life to come to this video, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that little and if that little action that you just made for me so much. And I just want to make it known that I care. Okay, I really do, because I've been making videos for a long time. Even if this video gets 1 view, thank you, bro. But other than that, man, hope y'all have an amazing day. I'm gonna go chill. I need to edit this Fish to Fathom video. I play with a viewer, my boy, my number one viewer, my number one boy, Vamp, man, the GOAT, man. That's my young nigga, bro. I just seen that nigga posting a gun on TikTok trying to be cool. Like, no, bro. I be trying to make sure everybody good. Don't be trying to do that shit to look cool. That's like my little brother, I feel like. I seen a nigga on Instagram with a gun. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Don't do that shit. Shit not cool. It's not, because the only thing that shit gonna bring you is violence. And I don't like it. So I gotta make sure all my boys is straight. People that support me, I gotta make sure they straight. You know? And once in final, rest in peace, my boy Izzy, man. If y'all don't know who Izzy is, I made a video on Izzy. It's been a year now, bro. And I was thinking about that. My boy Izzy, he was a new viewer that came in last year when I started streaming consistently, and he passed away. I don't really know the situation. I wish I had money to help the family. I don't though, man. And I feel like, is that really the only way I can help? Is it only money? Yes, in this economy, yes, in this life, yes, it is really money. It's- no, it's not. I like helping people through words. Words matter too, right? I don't know, y'all. I'm still learning. Just trying to learn. I don't really have much like systems that teach me how to do stuff. So I really learned everything I know pretty much by myself. You know, people always telling me, "Didn't school teach you this? Didn't school teach you how to get it? This, that." Nah, bro. School teaches you some bullshit that I never fucking need. Like fucking teaching me shit about fucking 12 BC. I mean, yeah, I get it brings us knowledge to how the world got to how it is today. But teaching me shit that I can use to advance myself. If that's what I want to teach people, bro. If I can learn everything to learn to have a good lifestyle, I would teach it. But yeah, man. My boy Izzy, basically what happened is he was in a car. It was like 1 in the morning with his brother. They went to go get food at the tacos joint, and I guess his big bro was talking to a girl, and this girl had a guy or a boyfriend, and then I guess the nigga got jealous. Jealousy, bro. Izzy big brother went back to the car. Nigga came up to the shit. Pow, 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 pow. Started shooting at the fucking car, and Izzy got caught in the crossfire. Little nigga did not deserve that. My boy did not deserve that. And it's just unfortunate. This the type of world we live in, where niggas will get jealous if somebody's talking to your girl, so they shoot you. They shoot at a car, bro. Like, what the fuck? Well, I would like to believe that he's in a better place, and That boy living it up there, man. If y'all watching this, please. I do have the mother's Insta or her social on TikTok, but right now, like I feel so bad for her. I feel for her because, bro, imagine raising these cubs into, teen cubs, and then it's just all taken away from you in a second, bro. And I know how it feels, bro. Not raising them, but I know how it feels having somebody around that feels like a mom or a sister or anything, a really good person to you, just taken away from you, and you can never talk to them again. And it just, that shit. I can't explain the feeling, bro. It feels like a piece of your heart is gone forever, man. You know what I'm saying? We control all we want. We control each other, be racist, do all this other type of stuff to each other, but everything that we all have in common together is losing. If you ever lost something, we all have a heart, is what I'm trying to say, bro. Okay? I'm done yapping, bro. But hope y'all all have an amazing day, man. Or night, wherever y'all is watching this current video. Type rest in peace, Izzy, man. I want one day I definitely want to help her out because she lost both her sons, bro. And it's just like, fuck. I made a video putting out awareness, but that didn't do anything. It's not helping. Yeah, it's putting out awareness, but physically, mentally, she has to deal with that, bro. And it's like, I can't help, bro. I tried, but the video ain't go viral to get enough attention. It didn't do good, and I just really couldn't help, bro. I couldn't, but I tried. I sent my condolences, and I would really like to get her money though. So I'm gonna definitely have that on my mind for a while, and I won't forget. And I'll definitely find her social whenever the time comes, bro. But we're gonna keep grinding, doing our thing. And yeah, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Peace out.